The Bodylock BL27C 10-ton floating pull post. Very simple to use and easy to move around. Before starting your pull, ensure that chains are threaded properly and no twists are present. Always have a straight chain when pulling. Ensure hydraulics are working properly. A couple of drops of air tool oil daily are recommended. Next, position post at vehicle and adjust collar height. Located on top of the collar is a black cam handle. By simply moving this handle up or down, this will allow for collar height adjustment in seconds. Next, we will talk about chain geometry. In order to gain maximum efficiency in any pull, proper chain alignment is needed. Position post at anchorage tie down so that a 45-degree angle is formed with the anchor chain. With a 45-degree angle on anchor chain, the down force on the anchor chain will cancel out or equalize the counter force on the collar and pull chain, putting the collar in suspension and preventing any movement. Again, if collar slides, chain angles are incorrect, stop and adjust them. Here is an example of a properly tied down post on a single tie down. Here is a picture of tying down with two tie downs and a spanner chain. Notice the 45-degree angle from the floor to the post, but also notice the V in the spanner chain. The spanner chain pictured here is incorrect because it is way too tight to the floor. This could load the chains to an unsafe level. Always have slack in the spanner chain. This picture shows the anchor chain at 25 degrees. If you hook up like this, the collar will slide upwards because the anchor chain is too flat. If the collar slides, stop and adjust your anchor chain. Do not try to stop the collar sliding by tightening the cam handle. This will only result in damage to the handle assembly. Next, we see the anchor chain at 70 degrees. This is way too steep. This hookup will cause the post to hop towards the vehicle until the anchor chain gains the leverage to stop it. If this action occurs, again stop and readjust the anchor chain. Next, I will explain the chain locking fork. The hydraulic cylinder inside the post will only stroke 10 inches. If during a pull you have reached the end of the stroke and need a couple of more inches of travel to complete the pull, simply insert the fork around the chain on top of the chain locking collar, then let off pressure. Draw the slack and you're ready to pull again. At the bottom of the post you will find the down slip ring. This prevents downward slipping of the collar when pulling up high, where it is hard to establish proper chain angles. Downward slipping will not happen often, but if it does, this will help. On the side of the collar you will find a 4-link safety chain. This chain is provided so another chain can be loosely tied from the post back to the vehicle, so that in the event during a hard pull that the pull chain was to lose its hold, the breakaway can be kept in control. Here we see how to fix a stuck post. This describes a post that will go up but will not come back down. If this happens, chances are that the hydraulic hose coupler at the bottom has loosened up. To fix the problem, simply depress the pump pedal as trying to let off pressure. Use a 15/16 open-ended wrench and a pair of channel locks and tighten the coupler. Post should retract.